Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Here we go, Chris. It's another edition of September baseball between division rivals. So we should be in for a good one.
No doubt about it, Boog. Both of these clubs have the same goal in mind, and it's simply this: reach the postseason. They know each other really well at this point of the year, so there are no big surprises. Just go out and compete like crazy, execute one play at a time, and focus on clean baseball. That's all you can do this time of the year, and it's the most important thing to do.
Just about set, and towing the slab here, Matt Manning.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Puts it away for the out. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Jose Ramirez.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now, Patrick Connolly. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A big blow to the home fans. His 36th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 6th in the AL in RBIs. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 38th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it's caught for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air right field. Alcantara makes the grab And that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Detroit, and on the mound today, Grayson Rodriguez.
Well, when I look at him, I just see consistency. This is a guy with 15 wins on the season. When he takes the ball, his teammates know there's a real good chance we're going to win a ball game today. And when you have a guy like that on the mound, gives everyone confidence. Hitters know that we can score runs, but we don't have to score a ton of runs because he's going to keep us in a ball game. So nice to have a guy like that on your roster.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Kevin Alcantara.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's Riley Green. He goes down looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And they get Torkelson for the out. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 3-0. Second inning set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan.
The 1-1. Hit hard, base hit.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So a man aboard. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Down and in, moved his feet.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. Singled and scored his first time. At the belt and fires. Called strike right there.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 on with 2 away. Patrick Connolly, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Guardians 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now Eric Haas. On the ground, out to short, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Christopher.
And up next for Detroit, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Steven Kwan. 1-1 now.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now, Ahmed Rosario. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pickoff move to first. Rosario back easily. Rosario on the move. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, number 71.
The third baseman,
The pitch. That one hit to right. Brennan hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Brock Jones. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Alcantara. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Play made, that ends the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tyler Freeman.
Tyler Freeman.
And the 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Three-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. And foul ball. And a 3-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Two outs, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Jason Dominguez. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
So in now for Cleveland, Patrick Connolly. He's already homered here in this one. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Matt Manning done for the night, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher for the Tigers, Jackson Jobe.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Here's a 1-1. Runners on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. I mean, there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
2 outs, runner at first. Stephen Kwan will hit next. 1 for 2. Ball to strike. Bounce to the right. Young. They get the force. That's out number 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Guardians 7 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Jace Young.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. The Tigers hitless so far in the game. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. Green off of first with 2 away. Popped up. Rosario makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tigers leave 1. They continue to trail 7-0. back here in Detroit. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. Payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The count 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Green hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 4, Tyler.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Freeman.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. The Guardians go down in order, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's going to be Christopher Morel.
The shortstop, Christopher Morel.
Check swing didn't go. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 71 up now for the Tigers. Lied out his first time. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tigers are shut down there. Not going their way. It's 7-0.
Same way through the times, can things change? Realize the fame games, the demise. You plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey,
word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man.
And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. And there's the strike.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Next one misses. And now it's 3-2. Base knock center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Jose Ramirez. Here's a 1-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get him trying to bunt for a hit.
The center fielder, number 6,
Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. The 1-2. Up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. Play is made, 2 out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So digging in, Patrick Connolly. And now it's 1-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-0. Around second now, going for 3. Morel relay to third, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Guardians 8 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Brock Jones. And a pitch. That smash towards center. Dominguez makes a nice running catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now, Jace Young.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Alcantara stands at first with 1 out. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Kicks and fires. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Still 8-0. all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Right-hander kicks, deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Tigers bullpen with some action. Ronnie Garcia getting loose out there. Strotman warming up as well. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
The first baseman, number 4, Tyler.
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. Got him to chase one upstairs there. Next one is off the plate, and the count is even 2-2. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for the Guardians as the lead holds at 8-0. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. That's inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Now batting, catcher.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. His righty-lefty splits there. Three and 2 now. In the air, right field. Brennan makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter number 10, shortstop, Christopher.
So 2 down now, and here is Christopher Morel. And here it comes. Off the plate, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1.
3-2.
This one smoked out to left. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Tigers leave one, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. The pitch. And that one is inside. The 2-1. And that's down and away. Kicks and deals.
Cancel.
Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. Out to center. Carpenter moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 6, Jason.
And up next for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level. Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one. With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Patrick Connolly digs in for the Guardians. This one high in the air to left center. Carpenter under it. And that ends the inning. Guardians lead 1 as it remains an 8-0 game. Back here in Detroit, digging in, number 71.
The third baseman,
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Next is the designated hitter, Brock Jones. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So digging in, Kevin Alcantara. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out there to center, Dominguez under it. And that is that. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Shohei Ohtani. In there. And so now 1-2. Righty delivers. And now it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch misses. And a full count now. Righty to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Next offering upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Two now. In the dirt. Haas gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. The new pitcher in the game, Rafael Montero.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball,
fielder.
even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line.